Recent floods in the Kinshasa neighborhood of Delvaux have caused massive devastation. Several houses were swept away into this ravine by the fast-moving water. Authorities are now demolishing those that are still standing on the edge of the ravine.
The water came down from other suburbs in hilly areas and ended up here to cause this destruction. These are our houses that are being demolished, and we are asking the government whether they will compensate us.
The government blames houses constructed in prohibited areas for the number of fatalities. After the downpour, the city's tributaries and drainage channels were overwhelmed by the runoff.
The rainwater descended from Lalu. This whole area had no drainage channel. They just built one recently. So all the water came gushing down, causing a serious erosion.
Floods are common in Kinshasa during the rainy season. In 2022, more than 100 people died after a major downpour. According to experts in urban planning, the growth of the city, coupled with a lack of proper planning by city authorities, is largely to blame.
I think it's about the government having a vision for the future and then not actually finding short-term solutions to crises as they arise, because those crises will be with climate change and the change that we are experiencing every day. So it's going to be more and more frequent. So we need to find a proper solution for the problems, and that means we need to demolish some areas in the cities. People will lose a lot of investment they've made into that, but it's also resulting from the corruption we had. You know, we have city officials giving people spaces to occupy it, giving fraudulent or illegal permits to build. So there are so many things we need to do.
UN experts say flooding in Kinshasa is largely caused by the runoff from the hills whenever it rains heavily. Most of the victims are low-income earners living on the outskirts of the city. Weather experts expect heavy rains to continue until the end of May. In many parts of Kinshasa, drainage channels are choking on plastic and organic waste. With an inefficient garbage collection system, residents have no choice but to dump their rubbish here, worsening the risk of flooding during the rainy season. Chris Sochamringa, CGTN, Kinshasa, Democratic Republic of Congo.